Greetings and welcome back. We are tidying stuff up in Distant Worlds universe. Actually, I've already tidied stuff up. I did a bunch of stuff before I started the recording. First thing I did is I came in and checked all my ships, and I sent a bunch off to be retired. I did a bunch of things in here actually. Let's just sort by fleet for now. Let's go into military. No. Military. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I came through and I've noticed that we don't have a whole... There's one that's not... that's going for retirement. Okay, there's a whole bunch of ships that aren't in fleets, or not a whole bunch, but I've lost a lot of these protectors. I've only got like a dozen left, maybe. So I'm thinking I might need some more of those, but just because I don't have many left tells me that they're getting picked off pretty quickly, just being out by themselves. So I don't know whether it's going to be advantageous to actually bulk those numbers up again. What else did I do here? Yes, the 13th Fleet. For some reason, there's a couple in here that are retrofitting, which really distresses me because these are really good ships, and I'm pretty sure the missile boat that they're retrofitting to isn't nearly as good as what I have here. And unfortunately, they're already in, and I can't stop that retrofit. And all the ships in this fleet were automated individually, and I think that was the problem. So I've taken all the automation off the individual ships, and we'll just work with the fleet automation, I think. I'm not sure what's given them the order to retrofit these, and I don't like it. It never did that before. I'm not sure why that's happening, but I've taken all the automation off this particular fleet. It's refueling right now down here anyways. And some ships have just been added to it, so they're sort of still on their way over. So that's what's going on with the 13th Fleet. The Ancient Fleet, second Ancient, I believe. And where are we here? Yeah, I've taken the automation off this as well. Some of these were going off to pick up troops, and I don't want that either. So I've done that. What else did I did one other thing to... Oh, yes, I found the Freedom Fleet, which I haven't looked at in forever. So I kind of like to bulk this one up to maybe do something. So I did that. And I also came in and went through all the empires. And I figured out what empires we could spy on easily in 3 months and which ones were over a year and some which were just absolutely impossible. And I've come up with 5 that I can do in 3 months, 5 empires. And I've already assigned the intelligence agent to one of these empires. This is a human empire. And I'm just going to try stealing some enhanced point defense off them. I saw that in the list and I thought, ooh, I really need that. So I'm trying to get that now. But yeah, we have 5 empires. Guess it'd probably be easier to maybe come in here and have a look at them. Yeah, these guys here are easy to spy on. And we are friends with them. We don't have a relationship, though. We could work on that, maybe get a little more trade. And they are way over here by the Indus. So I wouldn't mind actually buttering up to them a bit. In fact, I might actually do that right now. I'll send them a gift. Ooh, that's a big gift. How about a medium gift? Okay, we'll discuss something else. Maybe do a bit of a trade. And yes, this screen is taking a while to open, and there's nothing here to really trade. Yeah, okay, so I guess we can't do that. +9, I doubt they'll go for a free trade. No, didn't think so. But we can work on them. Who else was it? These guys, who I've sent my spy against already, they're pretty angry. They are way up here, so I'm not too concerned about them. They only got like 1 colony anyways. So we'll spy on them a bit. Who else do we have? The Akuru. Now, the Akuru are right north of us, and they're actually fairly powerful too. 26,000 compared to our 32. So they're pretty much in line with us right now. They're not bad as far as diplomacy with us. So I am trading. I think I was working towards this agreement, so maybe I'll just work on them a little bit here too. And we'll go with the medium gift again. See if they'll go for this. No. 16, eh? Just need a little more, I think. Can we trade anything? Well, you do have money, and I do have tech. What kind of tech do I have here? Something kind of useless. Ooh, I don't see anything. Holographic entertainment, maybe? That wonder's been built already. Well, let's see how much money they have. Maybe we'll just grab some of their cash. 124. Holographic entertainment. Let's see if we can do this deal. Can I improve it? Okay, how about just 100 grand? There we go. Okay, let's see if we can't get this now. Nope. But they're looking at us a little better now. I'd kind of like to keep them kind of friendly with us if we can. Hopefully we don't get too much of the... they're envious of our huge strength and power, but hopefully they don't start coveting our stuff. If we sort of stay away from them, we might be all right. We might have a decent ally there. So I'm going to continue to work on them. Another empire was the Tegan Corporation. And these guys have like 12 techs. No relationship. They're angry with us. They're probably one of the most powerful. I think they are the most powerful in the game right now, other than the pirates, of course. So, yeah, they only got 3 colonies, but wow. They got tons of cash. That's what that works for them really well. So I could spy on them. And of course our buddies, the Grand Indus, which we've been spying on all along. So we can continue to pick up off them. They got 8 techs we can grab. Tekans have 12. The crew have 8, so I'm not going to worry about those too much. The humans have 7, which we're spying on right now. And the Nexilians up here have 10 techs, which we can grab. You have trade sanction at war with our friends. Really? Oh, you guys. You're friends with them? Nah, it couldn't be. Who have I? Oh, Mortallans. There we go. Yeah. So the Mortallan, we're ticking them off by having trade sanctions with the Mortallans. Maybe we'll come in and negotiate lifting the sanctions. How much? Come on. Uh-oh, there we go. 4 million, eh? Well, you're just going to have to deal with it. I'm not spending that kind of money. Okay, so that's what we ended up with the intel anyways. And like I said, I'm going for the humans right now to get that enhanced point defense. Ooh. Nice. We're on our way to Titan beams. Not that I'm looking forward to another retrofit anytime soon. Yeah, point defense. That's what it came in. Yeah, enhanced point defense. We already got a bit of it too. Perfect. And robotic repairs, which we just got started on. So yeah, we're going to be into another retrofit soon. We're going to have stealth components and everything. I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't get into another size of ship here soon. But I got I got to back up and get some other stuff here maybe. Enhanced energy collection, robotic defenses. I do have a bunch of stuff I got to get here. That's going to take a few minutes too. Well, I'll leave it for now. And what are we doing here? Stealth. Okay, perfect. And we're into trying to get that. All right, good enough. Okay, on to comments. Wow, took me actually almost 10 minutes to do stuff before comments. Anyways, Long Dome says, suggests building a minimalist small spaceport to start trying to get some of these spaceports done in here. Definitely a good idea. That's what Daz did in the collaborative Let's Play, and it worked out somewhat well for him. I don't think we lost too many, so we can definitely do that. Am I going to do it right now, though? Wow, there's a lot of stuff out here. Well, you know what? I think we will. And he also suggested maybe manually designing this from the ground up so that the shields build first. And I've never done this, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that off. Okay, how many small spaceports do we have? Just out of curiosity. I have one. And that's over there. That's where the Lore's fruit is, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to retrofit that to a large. Or at least a medium. Maybe a medium. And it won't take so long. Ooh. Oh no, I got to go click the... Okay. Select go to... Right click retrofit to a medium. 10,000 credits, that's fine. So that'll get a nice big spaceport in there. And then maybe we can build some defensive bases or something. Okay, so that's that. Now let's come back in. And we will adjust this design. Now that we don't actually have any... This is going to get retrofitted out soon. So now that we don't actually have any small spaceports, I think I might just adjust this one rather than making a second spaceport design. I think I'll try that. So maybe we'll just manually upgrade this for now. And maybe I'll call this something else. Such as a mini port. There we go. Okay. Actually, I'm going to call it the Dome port. There. Oh, and actually, no. We're gonna do this from the ground up so we can order our components. That's right. Okay, so we'll add new. I'm just going to maybe obsolete that one. So let's add new. And we'll start from scratch. And this will be a Dome port. What did I say? Mark 10? 7? Mark 7. Okay, so we're going to build a spaceport from scratch. So the first thing we're going to need is a reactor. We can't power anything without a reactor. So that'll be the first thing we put on. And I'll probably need a few of them. Let's sort the way I like it here first. I think I'm going to stick with quantum reactors and just use fusion for the actual military ships. Now I'm probably going to need at least 2 or 3 of these. I'll go with 2 anyways. Okay. And I think next we'll put the shields on. I think this, like I said, I've never done this before, but I think I'll put the shields on. And I think I'll mix them up again. Put half and half. There are lots of shields. 4,000 shields. 10 of them are faster charging than the 15. So there we go. Yeah, this is sorted alphabetically. I hope that doesn't hurt the construction order. I don't think it will. Okay, so I think the next thing we'll put on is armor. Just make sure it's nice and tough. Actually, maybe not that much. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, command center is probably needed too in order to actually fire all that stuff up. Oh, that's a commerce center. New. Actually, we need that as well, don't we? But I don't want it right now. Command center is what I want. There. Hab and life, I guess we'll need some of that. Again, I'm not sure how this works, so we'll try it. I know we just need some of this stuff in order to get it going. And maybe some fuel. Then we'll tweak out the numbers a bit later, I guess. I don't know whether this will work, but 240 fuel. This is going to have energy collectors on it anyways. And we need more hab and life now. Oh, must have set a role for the design. Okay, it's going to be a small spaceport. Okay, now we get a whole bunch more stuff going on here. Just see what should come next here. Construction yard, energy manufacturer. Okay, I think we probably got what we need in order to get shields up and running anyways. I know the reactor and the shields themselves are required, and then the command center, but beyond that I'm not sure. So I think beyond this I'm just going to populate what we need here. So we need some docking bays. I'm not sure what's on a small spaceport as far as numbers for these. I'm not sure what they put on those. Oh, I'll put 10. Okay, Commerce Center, yes. And speaking of which, let's get these recreation and medical on here. And I notice they're not even listed. But I would definitely forget them if I don't do them right now. So, oop. Oh, okay. We've obviously improved the tech on those. Perfect. Okay, so construction yards. They usually have 3 of those, so we'll put 3 of those on. Actually, we want to make this minimalist. We don't really want to build anything. Maybe we'll put 1 on, just in case we do want to put something or build something at that location. If we're going to build a location, we'll upgrade to a medium or something. So let's pull that back off. Oh, it's required though. Okay, we need at least 1 then. Okay, energy, high-tech, and weapons manufacturer. I guess that's for the space yard we just put on. So we'll put 1 of each of those on. I guess that's all we need. And that's all we need for a decent design. Now, energy collector. I should probably at least put... yeah, we don't want to be burning fuel with this thing, so we'll put 2 of those on. Okay. Let's see what our construction summary says now. 135, 187. I just realized I don't have any cargo on this either. Is that going to be important? It's not an actual requirement. I might just leave it. Okay, and we're not going to worry about labs. And I think that's still the graphic for a small. But maybe what I'll do, I'll scale it down to like 0.5 or something. That way I can tell at a glance that it's one of these ones. So it's going to be tiny, tiny. Okay, so we'll do that. I think we're okay. Fuel should be fine. No research, no cargo. Not going to worry about that. So high on shields and armor is what I was looking for here. How many reactors do we have on here? I might not need both of those. Yeah, I don't need both of those. Okay, there, saved a bit more. Anything on here that I don't really need that I could probably take off? Armor and shields I definitely want to leave. No, I think I'll leave it. I think we'll go with that. And I'm sure I'll be told about it in the comments. Edit. Why are you on point blank? I guess it doesn't matter. There's no weapons on this thing anyways. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So we got the dome port. Retrofit. No, we'll go manually on that. All right. So beyond the small, we'll go to a medium, I guess. We'll upgrade to the medium if we need to. Okay, so that's done. I should take the time right now to maybe build those. Yeah, let's do that right now. I do have the cash for cash money for it. I don't really have the cash flow, but we'll have to work on that in a bit here. I might have to maybe go through and do some taxing here. But for now, let's make sure we get... I think you have a... It's an easy way to tell if you have a spaceport or not, is if it's listed in here, then you don't. And we don't. So we'll put a dome port in there. Purchase. And you do the same thing. A lot of these are just going to get destroyed, I know it, but we'll go for it. That one has a spaceport. Okay. And that one has a spaceport. And just see how many of these get built. Oh, we've already done one here. I can't see the design on that. I don't know whether that's one of my newer ones or not. Yeah, this doesn't show me anything. Oh, man. Ultras. Okay. No, I think I just did that, didn't I? I must have. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, you small. And another small. It's going to create some resource shortages too, but it might also help with our money too in the grand scheme of things. So we'll try that. Okay, so that takes care of that. I don't think there's any other. I think we took care of all the pirates last time we were in here. Yep, we're pirate free. Woohoo! Okay, carrying on. Yeah, Tozzy 101 suggested taking pirate planets. And you know what? I think I found one I want to grab. This one here is a pirate planet. And guess what? If we take that, I think we just might be in range to actually settle that Korabbian spice planet. I think it's hard to tell, but I think it might just be in range. So that's definitely a priority now. And I'll have to get an escort in here to see just what, or an explorer in here to see what kind of troops they have. But yeah, if we take that, we might actually be able to settle that Korabbian planet, which would be perfect. So we'll definitely get going on that. Yes, I need a actual... You're way up there. See if somebody's in the area here. Okay, well, you come on over. I just want to see what's in there. And then we'll formulate a plan beyond that. Okay, Black Fire Dragon, the 13th, also mentioned that carbon fiber is inflated. And that might be what's causing a problem with our cash flow. And he said he was at 1.8. Yeah, there it is there. Yeah, we are definitely short on it. We got 30,000 unfulfilled. Ooh, that's nasty. We need to acquire more carbon fiber. Do I have any? Construction ships ready to go. And I do. Carbon fiber. Let's see if we got anything close by. Oh, and we do. All right, we'll send you there. Ooh, there's Raffidia mail on this one, but there's pirates in it. Where is it? Way over there. I don't see much luck in getting to that. That's in the Slucan territory. Oh, there's one up there with Eckers meat. Okay, and we still got, yeah, it's getting pretty far away at this point. Well, we'll try for those two anyways. And I see we got one more construction ship. What do we need, I wonder? I wonder if I shouldn't grab some more dilithium crystal. We're getting to the point in the game where that's going to become fairly important. Titan beams, yep. Yep, we should maybe get another source of that. So, dilithium crystal. And that's the closest source in the Slucan territory. Wow, it just keeps getting farther and farther away. %. It is up sort of near one of our planets. Or should I go with this one? This one's in the Slucan territory. but we do have mining rights with them. It's got polymer too. You know what? Try it. We'll see what comes of it. Okay, so that takes care of that. And Ryan Brown suggested getting our mining, not to forget our mining station on here. Well, I got a bit of a new plan for that, so I could probably do it in the meantime, but we got to clear those pirates out anyway, so we'll probably come over and we'll get this, and then we'll come over, clear the pirates out, and then try and get a colony ship settled there. Speaking of colony ships, let's have a look at what we got here. Oh, I've lost a couple. I certainly didn't settle any, but there's one ready. And you do volcanic, continental, marshy, swamp, and desert. Okay, so we'll maybe get him settled while it's sort of on my mind. And that's a good one there, 29 and 97%, and look what's on it. Perfect. Let's come in and get that one. Okay, so we'll grab our colony ship, and we'll get that done. Okay, so that's done there. Yes, and Quiqui5609 says, I am looking at the wrong beacon over by the Yundus. I was looking in here, but hidden in all this color is a beacon going off right in here. And they're definitely talking about this planet. And the only thing here is a pirate base. And it's a medium spaceport. I get the feeling that part of the storyline is tied to this. Destroying this will unlock something. So we'll have to get over here eventually. I could probably maybe send a fleet over to do it. It's a long way to go, though. But we'll definitely keep that in mind for later. Escorts, yes. SmackMac86 says that we have too much power on our escorts now. And I think we got another, we researched another level on reactors, because this was 400 the last time I looked at it. Now it's 480. However, I'm looking at the number, we are at point blank for this design. I'm looking at our firepower here, plus our sprint speed, because we want to be able to sprint at point blank. So those two actually comes to something like 410. So if I take one of these off, which are 100 apiece, that's going to leave me short. So I'm going to have to leave that on, that little bit of overkill, which is fine. I don't have a huge amount of these out there anyways. I might actually just go retrofit the entire works of them. I think I'll do that just to get it done and out of my face. Oop. Okay. There's some of them in fleets too. And I know I noticed when I was going through stuff, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but we'll definitely get... Oops. These that aren't in fleets done. There we go. So yes, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, you're in a fleet. Yeah, I do have a couple of small fleets with escorts in them, so I'm going to have to actually look at getting those taken care of. Okay, we'll get those all retrofitted. 0 credits. Okay. Maybe they're all up to design. No, they're going for retrofit. I must have taken more stuff off than I added or something. Great deal. Perfect. Okay. I think we're done with the notes and everything. 29 minutes. Well, we did do some extra stuff because we designed our spaceports and that. So I guess we'll just play for a few minutes, 15 anyways, and see what we come up with now. Colony ship. Is that the one I just took? Ooh, where are you down there? Okay, you're off to colonize, and you got no fuel. Oh, man. You know what? I'm just going to let it go. It doesn't have to go far. Yeah, do it. Off you go. You'll still get there. Oh, yeah, here we go. It didn't last long, did it? Yeah, it was to be expected, I guess. Even if a couple actually make it, then I'll be happy. Okay, let's have a look at our fleets here for a sec. Yes, this 12th, it's got 3 escorts in it, I think. Yep. And this is a location where I have a science station and a scientist, so I want this protected, actually. I think what I might do, just looking at my cash flow here, but I think what I'll do, so create a round of borders to add to that. I do like these as defensive ships, as you've noticed. So half a dozen of those, and I'm going to stick a carrier with it too. Stick a couple. That's kind of an important location. Okay, so we'll come to military. Oop, it's not sorted properly. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So I'll bring those into the 12th fleet. Okay, and what I'm going to do is look for those other ships in the 12th. There they are. So these 3 escorts, I'm actually going to take out of the 12th. And I'll leave them automated there. And they'll join, and actually, let's retrofit while we're at it. And I'll leave those as just sort of one-offs. And unfortunately, that leaves that location kind of undefended for the moment. And I should almost have a look at, make sure I'm not running any shortages here. Kazlon, well, that's not a huge deal at the moment, I guess. I think most of our military is converted over to hydrogen. I don't see any major problems here, so I guess we're all right. Except that, we should be fine. There's lots of empty bays. I'm just going to reorder stuff, but shouldn't be needed. Okay, so we'll get that done. And you should still be at AFN, yes. And we'll just automate that fleet. And Chad is under attack again. There goes the spaceport. That's interesting. Let's just have a look here. I'm just curious on the build order and what's going on. Okay, these are things that have been built so far. Fuel, reactors, life support, hab modules, armor, shields, although I'm not seeing shields up yet. Command center, weapons plant, more shields. Not seeing anything that's not built that would be hampering the shields operating. I think we got all the basics up and running. We got the command center, we got reactors. Well, one reactor. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh well. Yeah, because there's no shields up on that yet. There's armor on it. Okay, let's go have a look at this one. Oh boy. You stole a mining station that was half done. Alright, well, enjoy, guys. Go back here. Wow. Who's fighting in here? Got the Grim Interstellar and the Naboo Intruders. Just battling it out and not even touching my spaceport because there's no weapons on it. Oh yes, there they go. They're bashing it now. Oh no. No, they're doing that ship. But I think there is some damage going to the spaceport though. Yeah. So that one's going to get destroyed probably. Yep. There it goes. Okay, I'm not sure how effective that's going to be on some of those locations, but alright, so let's see what's going on with our fleet, and our explorer's still coming into that system. So okay, there's the first ancient. First assault is ready to go. You know what? I think I'm going to come up and take care of this now. Just get these bases out of here. And then maybe leave that invasion fleet in there and then work from that. Okay, now second... What was the assault? Second ancient. What are you doing? You're moving to the Loris Fruit location. We'll leave you. Second assault is still trying to repair. And third assault is ready to go. What should we do with the third assault? Well, maybe I'll bring him over sort of this way. Oh, here's what we can do. We can maybe get rid of that. Okay, we'll move there. And kind of small spaceport. Okay, that's fine. And Freedom Fleet. I wouldn't mind actually getting this fleet buffed up a bit more and use it as defense somewhere maybe. Why is your fuel range so crappy? It's not you. It's you. Hugely damaged. You still got engines though, so you can go repair. You don't have a repair order though. There. Okay, so that's that. Homeworld defense. Actually, somebody suggested I have a look at that. Christian 135 suggested I look at this fleet. Good call. That definitely needs to go for repair. It's actually sitting outside of our homeworld system right now, so we'll do that. I kind of missed that note, but okay. Just wait for that explorer to get in there, and we'll see what we're up against for troops. I wonder if I should. I've probably got enough troops kicking around. I can go gather them up. Oh, Teekans are spying on me, are they? Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Character killed. Oh well. We've been raided. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay. I guess we'll continue on. Yeah, I was expecting these resource shortages. Okay, I guess we'll carry on. Yeah, these are probably all those new mining stations and stuff I constructed getting destroyed. Chad. That's where I got all the troops right now. I could probably steal troops from here to maybe go take care of that pirate planet. Spaceport. Yeah, 9 unbuilt, but the shields are charging. Wonder how long. Wonder what at what point that happened. What's not built yet? More shields. So weapons plant and more shields coming yet, and that design is finished. Well, shields are charging pretty quick, I'm seeing. Okay, I guess we destroyed a pirate base. Huh? Oh, okay, that's pointing to that. I just don't know where the mining station is. Is it in there? I don't see any ships in here. That's just pointing to the thing we found. What's that saying? I have no idea. I don't think it's anything I manually did. It might have been one of my automated fleets doing something. Unless it's a delayed reaction from last episode when I did those few pirate bases, but I don't think so. Okay, Chad under attack again. Okay, I think our explorer's in here. Whoa! They have got a few ships in here. Oh, nasty. That's going to take a ton of firepower. Unless they time it right. Oh, what's going on here? Iron Trade Mining are raiding them. They got 132k. I could easily take that with troops, no problem. It's just getting to it. I could create a diversion. Maybe bring one of my fleets in, I don't know, over here or something. Bring all their fleets over to attack it, and then come in with my invasion fleet and drop the troops. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So first of all, we need our shuttle fleet, which I see is damaged. I'll just quickly send that for repair. Where is that shuttle fleet? Homeworld, I believe. Yep. So send that for repair. And I should locate where I got the most troops and maybe the best troops. Not the most troops anyways. Up there. Okay, I think I want to leave those. Yeah, Chad, we got a bunch of elites up there. Yeah, I got a ton of stuff on Chad. Okay, maybe we'll just have a look at Chad. Yeah, so we're going to have to get in here. Pick some of these up. I should garrison some of these. I'll garrison some of these veterans. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll leave about 10 maybe. So we'll garrison those. And then we'll come up and pick up the rest of them. Yeah, I really don't want to build any more troops just because of my cash flow right now. So I'm going to have to actually utilize what I have. Chad's way up here. I'm just trying to think if I take this out with the assault fleet that's coming up, then I can come up and protect this area while I bring my shuttle fleet up to pick up all those troops. Hopefully there's enough enough of the fleet left after that to actually do that. They got a ton of stuff around here. And I'm just kind of curious on how strong they are. 28,000. Okay, but that's not their bases. Okay, there was one pirate in here. Which one was it? $67,000. 72,000. Yeah, yesterday I entitled my episode 80,000 firepower. There it is. It's 88 now. Iron Trade Mining, 88,000. They're growing like crazy. And yeah, that 80,000 title I put on it was actually from, wasn't from that episode, but no big deal. So yeah, 80,000, man, those are tough. And they're right snuggled in with us, of course. Okay, maybe we'll get that Explorer out of here. And I can't select it. Which one is it? There we go. So I know what I'm up against in there. I don't need a huge amount of troops for that. Well, I'll send you for refuel. Okay, I see we're at 45 minutes, so I think I better shut this down at some point. And there we go, we got that colony. I think what I might do... Oh, okay, I have to go through those here in a sec. I think what I might do... Because I need troops on here fast. What do we got at Homeworld for troops? Not much. I think we got a few here. Nope. Oh, man. I don't have much in the area at all. Well, I guess I better just maybe build 3 of them here. They're probably not going to come along very quick, but get them going. Pirate cruiser, great. They're just trying to raid this left and right. And we keep pushing them off. It's really good to see the pirates fighting each other. Saves me some work. Okay, I was hoping to maybe get these done this episode, but I think I better shut this down. File size is getting pretty bigger and be midnight before I actually get this published. And there we go again with our reminder for intelligence agent. And we will decline any suggestions. Yeah, see what empire they're going to go for. The one that's super hard to actually spy on. So yeah, the AI doesn't make the best decisions in that regard. So how much point defense do we get actually? And where's point defense? Ooh, just about all of it. So worth doing it again just to finish it off. I'm not going to get to research that for a bit. Kind of a waste. What else do we got queued up in here? Gravitons. Oh, I might pull those off there. And that gets us, there's one more tech ahead of this. Which one is it? Did I actually queue that up? Not sure why I would have done that. How much to rush that? 265. Oh. I'm really wary about spending a whole lot of money. Here's what we'll do. There. I just made point defense the priority. And then we come into advanced beams. Get the Titan beams after that. This will be an improvement to our existing point defense. That's why I'm pretty interested in that right now. Okay, money gift. Sure, we'll take that. 155. I mean, why bother? Thanks. Goodbye. And some protection agreements. And we're in the black. Or the white in this case. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. The only reason I'm still alive in this game, and I'll tell you right now the reason, is because none of the empires have actually come at me yet. Everybody's just trying to hold their own against the pirates. There's been a couple wars, but not many. I think the map is just so overwhelmed with pirates that interracial wars just aren't a priority right now. Fighting these pirates off is more of a priority. Look at them in the Slucan area. And did that 12th fleet get done? Looks like. Yep, perfect. So you're defending that energy station. All right, so let's just have a quick look at... Well, we'll just take a quick look, see where we stand. 401,000, that's gone up. I think that was like 2 something last time I looked. Okay, well, let's have a look. So 401. Anybody beyond 401? Yeah, we overtook the Akuru. Good. Tikans are still ahead of us, so that puts us in 2nd place. Securans, 3rd place. Okay, 4th place. Well, we're in 4th. We were in 6th there for a while, so we're back in 4th place. So that's good. And nothing's probably changed in here since the last time I looked. So just a quick scan. Yep, still the same. And we'll have a look at our money. It's just the start of a new year, so resort base or resort income is not much, but we got lots of foreign trade bonuses. Maybe just before I go, let's check on the Akuru again. I really want these guys to be happy with us. Let's just try this again. No. Another medium gift. Maybe we'll go with a large gift, see if we can get this done. Let's discuss something else. Change relationship. A treaty. Perfect. We love treaties. Okay, well, we'll see how that works. Excellent. So there's another free trade agreement for us. And it gets our neighbors to the north a little happier with us. Okay, whatever. That's what you get when you double-click these. This works in the ancient galaxy. I don't think it works here. Let's just try entering something here. My alliance. Yeah, no, it doesn't stick. So that's just a feature for the ancient galaxy. Doesn't seem to be working otherwise. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, look at all the color in here. Yep. All right, so if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.